Former prosecutor Katie Phang, who can help lay out the repercussions if these very serious allegations are true. Katie, thanks for joining us.
Not a problem.
What about what Peter King was just saying? Could Brennan be in serious trouble here?
Well, there is a federal statute, 18 United States Code Section 798, that prevents the disclosure or the dissemination of classified information. Clearly, that information that's being spread in a secret assessment done by the CIA, if it was given to the Washington Post or some media outlets, then maybe, just maybe, CIA Director Brennan may be in a big boatload of trouble. But you know, it's interesting, Maria. I doubt that CIA Director Brennan would actually be that careless to disseminate that type of information if it hasn't already been given to the intelligence committees that are out there.
Well, I mean, the truth is, Morgan, I mean, even Hillary Clinton on her campaign, said 17 agencies said this. And yet these 17 agencies, who are they? What did they say? How come the American people don't have any of this information? We're just supposed to believe Hillary Clinton and President Obama said it last week on an NPR interview as well.
And keep in mind, Maria, and Katie can back this up, I'm sure, this administration, the Obama administration, has gone after leakers of classified information more aggressively than almost any administration in history.
Point.
They've gone after reporters. So I think that this is that this has been ordained or at least condoned by the White House, this leak, which I think is really unfortunate, because what you're seeing, as I said earlier, is the politicization of intelligence. But what's more concerning is that President-elect Trump coming in needs to have faith in his intelligence community, needs to be able to trust them. There's almost nothing more important than that relationship. And so by an outgoing director trying to undermine the relationship of the intelligence community to the incoming president, I almost can't think of anything, Katie, more dangerous than that.
Well, you know, Morgan, you're making a great point, and I would point out to you guys as well. So Obama fell asleep at the wheel, and what do I mean by that? He issued an emergency executive order back in 2015 that allowed the United States government to react to cyber attacks done by foreign attackers. And as of right now in 2016, even though we knew mid-2016 that the Russians might have been involved in some type of hacking scandal involving our maybe American electoral system, Obama and his administration did nothing to go after them. And the fact of the matter is, in 2015 as well, Obama decided that cyber attacks and cyber espionage was important enough to be able to enact more laws and to be able to promulgate more legislation. However, really, we have nothing to show for it. There have been no designations of any foreign entities under that executive order.
Yeah, but I want to get back to John Brennan here. I mean, what about John Brennan's responsibility? How come he's leaked this stuff to the Washington Post and to the New York Times? I mean, you just talked about the law against giving out this classified information. What do you think about this, Kirsten?
Well, there have been CIA leaks before. I mean, we have seen them all throughout the 2000s in the Bush administration, during the Obama administration, and there's a reason and a purpose, whether it was John Brennan or someone else within the organization. It's not necessarily to impact, you know, the actual findings of future reports. It's about influencing public opinion.
Right.
So that by the time a commission report actually, you know, no matter what commission, what they actually found out the truth may be, public opinion has already turned, and that's why you're seeing this delegitimization.
Well, this is business as normal for this administration, and we've seen this happen time and time again. You can even go back to the IRS scandal that happened, and then they destroyed evidence. Remember when we tried to get the servers back, they blew them up, and then their backup servers, they blew them up again when they went after Tea Party. Yes, and then they took the fifth. So, I mean, this administration, this is consistent with how they conduct business. And you know the director, actually, it wasn't him leaking it. He had somebody else within the organization leak it for him, so his hands are free, so he could testify.
I don't know. He slammed Trump directly in the BBC News.
Well, yeah, and Brennan's been very political. He's been very pro, you know, President Obama, obviously. So, you know, that's not a surprise, and he'll be out the door in
Let's not forget, I just have to say, there's a lot of people in the intelligence community that make a career out of this, that are sitting today in these, and they put their lives on the line to give good intelligence. They go around the world at huge danger to themselves and to their families, and we thank you for that. And we do not put you as responsible for what's being done at very higher levels.
No, I think the point you made was really important, and that is all these agencies have become politicized. Got Jim Comey at the FBI, now John Brennan at the CIA, the IRS.
Loretta Lynch even said that about John Podesta. He said John Podesta said it. The FBI is broken, and she's like, I don't know where he's getting his information. It's not broken. So she's even come to the defense, because the FBI has said, you know, they haven't fully backed up what the CIA is saying.
Wow. All right, Katie, thanks so much for weighing in. We appreciate it. Katie Phang joining us there.